The bear came back the very next day. The bear came back. I thought he was a goner, but the bear came back. He just couldn't stay away.
Yes, I know that 1 and 1 are 2. Ain't no problem that I can't see through. As long as it's just me and you, my crazy little bees.
I'm thinking the bear was here last night. What else would break a fence? But these suckers,
They're on there.
so he's probably reaching over.
Yeah. Pissed.
And put a little too much weight on there.
That
Holy,
wasn't there.
everyone's safe. Ratchet straps save lives. Oh wow. Maybe because the radio is blasting out of it. Did it get the radio? Yeah. I'm gonna show you something. Didn't like our radio. He bit into that, attacked the radio a little bit too. As you can see, the front's damaged. So it looked like he got scared and decided to go for where the noise was coming from. So we did have a bear visitor for sure, so please ratchet strap your hives. So it came in over here, it looked like the other day, probably last night because I was just here yesterday. Tried to get this hive, which is really secure, and broke through the fence. It was a little bit rotten, but there's no way that would have just broke on its own. And then it took a chunk out of our bucket for the radio and got upset about that. So just so you know, ratchet straps save little bee babies' lives. Everything's strapped down. Husband learnt his lesson, and all is well in the bee world. So my husband's hive right here, I'll show you the logos we've done up for him in a minute, was attacked by a bear probably, how long ago is that, a week ago now? But anyway, maybe 2 weeks ago. So my husband's hive was attacked by the bear. The whole unit was flipped over. We thought that the brood chamber down below was okay because the queen excluder was still on top. And it was just the honey super that had gotten chewed into. But looking at this, and when husband went to go check his honey box here in the middle, we just added another one, but there's a queen excluder here and then the honey box. So it looked like the queen during the bear attack got trapped in here and she started laying eggs. So we have some bee babies going on in this honey super, so we've trapped the queen now, put her back into the brood chamber, and we're gonna let these bees hatch. There's a honey box, honey super now on top of there. So the hope is that they'll hatch and all will be well and they'll start putting honey in both of those boxes. And she's now marked and happy. Yeah, so that's the fun there, but I'm gonna show you his cool logo. So my lovely sister who designed my Harbour honey logo, spent some time, there's a bee that's just not happy I'm here, designing my husband's logo. So it's his honey company is called Not My Honey's Honey. Oh my gosh, okay. I think I'm too close to the hive here and they're not happy. Anyway, so his honey company is called Not My Honey's Honey because it's not my honey. And we kind of have a competition, a friendly competition regarding our hives and our honey. But it's friendly. He helps me, I help him, all as well. This is a journey that we set out together, and he's actually the one. Valentine's Day, if you don't know this story, my husband got me for Valentine's Day a beekeeping course at the University of Guelph by a very knowledgeable gentleman named Paul Kelly. I'll put a link to his YouTube channel, but his is very, very informative, Paul Kelly. So my lovely husband got me this beekeeping course, and from there that spring we bought 2 hives from Innisfil Creek Honey, and we've been going strong ever since. Last year we did want to quit. We lost all our hives but one, but I convinced my husband otherwise. It was a dumb mistake feeding them too late in the fall. Anyway, not here nor there. So our friendly competition, he has named his honey company Not My Honey's Honey. So it's not Harbour Honey's Honey, it's Not My Honey's Honey. So there's the logo again. Tell me what you think. Oh, that bee is just not happy with me. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'm just gonna do a quick flow hive video for you. So coming up next will be the flow hive video. Put ratchet straps on your hives if you want your bees to stay alive. I think a ratchet strap company should sponsor me. It's true. I'm a firm believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried.